Hi guys, today I will show you an interesting new game. It's called That's Not My Neighbor. It's a popular game from recently. You can download the Android version even if it's not available on the Play Store. It is available in Google and on the developer's website. It doesn't have the nightmare mode which the PC version has, but it's still good. You can try it on your phone and it works great, especially if it doesn't start on your PC. We can try it on our Android for PC, or we can try it on the gaming PC. However, if your video card does not support this game, then you have to do the following. You have to go to the directory where you have downloaded the game. You see here it didn't open the directory, but if we type K2 dots, it goes exactly there. Then you have to type, you can download the demo version and try the demo version if you want to. If not, you can buy the game for $3 and you can use it. You can type "That's not my neighbor" with the quotes of course, and then rendering driver OpenGL3, and this should start the game. However, it seems the name is not correct, so we will try one more time. Now in this case the name is not well written. As you can see, this is the correct way to spell neighbor, but it doesn't matter. And that's great. The game has started. Let's play. We can use the nightmare mode or the standard mode, whichever you want. In this case, we'll play the nightmare mode. I'm going to skip the introduction as I don't want to watch it again. The purpose of the game is to not allow fake neighbors and to only allow the correct neighbors. In this case, I have answered all of Chester's questions already, so I have earned his badge. We skip the introduction. As you can see on the PC, it's a little bit laggy because the video card is weak. Let's see what we have here. Now we're gonna wait for the first person to appear. These are the tenants for today. Peach is VIP despite it being fake. Now, Peach is a fake, but since he's a VIP on the nightmare mode, you can decide whether you want to allow him or not. He's not going to eat you, but you should be careful since on the standard mode he will eat you. Now this person says 3 times because there are actually 3 of this one, and if you open the door all 3 of them have to get in. Let's see if they have an ID request or so. Now this person might be a VIP. If she is, then she won't eat us, but if she's not, we're taking a big risk. Let's try to see what we'll get. Let's see if she lives anywhere. Not here. Not here. Not here as well. Let's have a risk. 1. Unfortunately, this person will probably eat us. 2. And last but not least, number 3. Now this is a big gamble since it's not a VIP person this time, only Peaches, but we will see what we'll get. Exile 1-2. Everything seems to be okay. Everything seems to be okay here as well with the TDD logo F102. He is here, we have to check the ID number, 15 needles, dotted eyebrows, tired eyes, sharp teeth. I don't see any teeth, but still the nose seems to be correct. He is on today's list. Let's count the needles. The needles are correct. He seems to be correct. Now if 3 times doesn't eat us, then we're good to go. Let's try with the next person. Opa. Unfortunately, 3 times did eat us, guys, since she was not a VIP person. Let's have a look. The game will give us a statistic of who was the fake. Wrong nose. It seems that this was the double that ate us and not 3 times. So 3 times is not that actually, guys, but we failed on the next person. This is how to start the game, and right now we're going to play the Android version, which doesn't have nightmare mode, but it's still good. I have the badge for the standard version as well. I even have this pamphlet for this clown, which I have beaten one time on a game. We don't know if he'll show again, but if he shows, I can deal with him. Let's see, not on today's list. Documents are correct. No DDD logo, definitely a fake. Enter request, and list. Also pay attention to the hat, guys, it may not be the same. Let's have a look. He lives here. 4242. Let's go to check. Both tenants are in the apartment. This one is a fake. We'll call the DDD. The DDD have removed the fake. Be careful with the eyes and nose, guys. Albertsky Pitchman. Sometimes the name on the documents is wrong. It has to be Albertsky, not Albertsky. You can check the ID number if you want to. The DD logo is okay. He is on today's list. Everything seems to be okay. Pay attention to the nose, guys. Not on today's list. No ID shown. The entry request is correct. He's definitely a reporter. Not here. Report. reporter. Everything seems to be okay. Let's have a look. ID. Everything seems to be okay with the ID, no expiration. Not on today's list. Let's have a look. 7332. The tenant is already here. This one is a fake. We call the DD. The DTD have cleaned the fake. Now we can continue with our job. Do you see the hands, guys? Definitely a fake. We have already called. This person was already there. Let's have a look at the documents. They seem okay. But with this appearance, we cannot let him in. That's not likely. Appearance and today's list. Definitely not. This one was a fake, guys. Let us check. Now, Raftelin Capuchinist on today's list. 304. ID number, long face, big nose, straight hair. Where's the headband? Everything seems to be okay with the appearance. ID seems correct. Everything else seems correct as well, but I'm not sure. So I will have a call. No one is in the apartment, no one lifts the phone. Everything seems to be okay with the documents. You can check the ID number if you want to. This one seems like the correct. The chain is there as well. Now this is Mr. Capuchin, and we were just handling Mrs. Capuchin, so we can actually have a call, but it won't make a difference. He is on today's list. Let's check his ID. Everything seems to be okay. The logo is correct. He has his head, the nose is okay. The monocle and everything else, mustache. You can check the ID number if you want to, but I have checked it so many times, guys, that I know on which neighbors the ID number can be wrong. Now we have to pay close attention as this person is difficult, the eye is deviated. Let's see, this seems correct, the name is correct, no DDD logo. Not on today's list as well. Let's have a look. Didn't say anything about the entry request, trying to hide something, is it? On the second floor, 6431. This woman lives alone, but this one is definitely a fake. The real tenant is already here. Moving on to the next person. The nose seems okay, the eyebrow seems okay, and this car is on the correct place. The ears are okay, and the hat. Let's see, he is on today's list. F11. Everything seems to be okay with the picture. ID number is correct. The logo and entry request is correct. He is an accountant. Now this person is tricky. Pay close attention to the nose and to the mouth. Let's see if the name is correct. The mole is here. That's correct, the mole is here. Everything else, the ID number seems to be okay. The DD logo is okay. She is on today's list. Therefore, this person is correct. Now this one is difficult. She is on today's list. The nose seems to be okay. The ID is correct. He has the DD logo. Let's check for the entry code. DD logo is okay. She is a chef. Entry request is correct. F204 1346. Let's go just so we can be sure. Now the doctor says the mother is not at home, therefore this person seems to be correct. Ponytail, everything's okay, has freckles, the nose is okay, right one is blue. Not on today's list. ID number, DD logo, F201, the more seems to be on the correct place. However, she is not on today's list. Now the explanation is not plausible, the nose seems okay. However, we will have a call 5123 so we can check. In this case, it's definitely an error. She should have been on the list. Her husband says she's not home. The appearance is correct and the ID and entry request are okay too. She is on today's list. Let's see if the mall is on the right place. Yes, it is on the correct place. Let's check the documents. They seem okay. The name is okay too. She does normally go to visit her mother. The DD logo is here. What do we call so we can be sure? 1152. The husband says she's not at home. The nose is correct as well. Everything seems to be okay. Next person. Unfortunately, whenever I play the game, instead of 10 people, it only gives 20. Now this one is Robertski Pichman. Documents, the ID seems okay, but there's no DD logo on the entry request. He's definitely a shoemaker, the nose is correct. He is not on today's list. The explanation seems plausible, but his documents are not okay. We can have a call, guys, but this one is next person. So far, this one person was here, this one's here. We are ready. Let's see how we did. That's great, guys. We did well. Now guys, that's all for today. I do hope you liked the game. You can buy it for $3 or you can download the demo version for free and play the standard mode. If you want to support us guys, please give us a coffee on PayPal or you can trade our work token on the PancakeSwap exchange. Thank you for watching. See you next time.